Freedom. The power or right to act, speak, or think as one wants. This concept is a driving force of human nature, one of our strongest desires. However, free will is a myth.
Religion is a joke. It's controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul.
Now, when I say memes, I'm not talking about internet memes. I'm talking about the traditional meaning of the word, an element of a culture or system of behavior passed down from one individual to another by imitation or other non-genetic means. Everything we do, say, and think is a result of
the memes
we are exposed to, and Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance expresses this excellently.
Checked the internet lately.
Show me.
Set in a world ravaged by war for 50 years, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance follows the adventures of Raiden as he fights through elite cyborg mercenaries and his own traumatic past to prevent Senator Stephen Armstrong from killing the President of the United States on Pakistani ground and igniting a
War on terror.
Once Raiden and Armstrong are finally face to face, it is revealed that this is in fact not Armstrong's true goal.
Idiot.
The senator states that his real aim is to achieve true freedom for all Americans through the destruction and rebirth of the country. An earlier conversation with the misanthropic nihilist Monsoon foreshadows how Armstrong plans to rally all of America behind him and plunge it back into war, saying,
Expose someone to anger long enough, they learn to hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, only
he sees how Armstrong's charisma and memes will easily spread amongst the people, taking advantage of mob mentality to rile them up, and this is demonstrated in the final stage of Armstrong's plan, where he uses social media and the internet to stoke the fires of hate by redirecting all of the negative emotions of America towards his own goals. The use of social media as a crucial plot device in Armstrong's plan has the effect of encouraging the player to reflect upon the nature of social media in real life. In a society where influencer is a real job, mass communication can quickly be turned into mass manipulation by those with the loudest voices, and it is important for us as humans to realize the dangerous potential of the memes we acquire from those we interact with. And it's not just the in-game world's feelings he's touching. During his speech to Raiden, Armstrong quotes famous historical figure Martin Luther King Jr., in particular,
I have a dream.
Hearing the line, once used by a well-renowned pioneer of equality, now used by a corrupt US politician, creates a sense of revulsion in the player and forces them to think about the sanity of Armstrong's dream. So, while Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is completely over the top and sometimes hard to take seriously, or rather, most of the time, hidden beneath the high-octane hack-and-slash gameplay and questionable humor, the 2013 game has hidden surprisingly enlightening commentary upon human nature, politics, and philosophy, a lot of which has changed the way I see the world and the true impact of those around me.